Hey guys, my name's Brandi and I am new to YouTube, and I just thought it would be a fun thing to get started with, to post videos of myself and for you guys to get to know me a little more. I've never really had like a YouTube channel. Well, I have, but I just don't really count it. It was when I was like really young and one of me and my best friends made it, so it's just like doesn't really count. So I just thought it would be a fun thing to just do while I just bring you guys along in my life with me. And so I thought it would be a good idea for the first video to just be a get to know me tag, because I feel like for YouTubers it's easy to like watch their videos. So yeah, I'm just here to bring you guys along with me in my life. So let's get started. There's like, I just googled like a random just like YouTube get to know me tag, and there's so many, and this one has like 100 questions, but I'm just gonna read through and just like pick in the best ones that like I think are. So yeah, where do you currently live? So I currently live in Lake George. How tall are you? So I'm like just 5'4". I'm like honestly pretty short for like a girl, or like pretty average, I don't really know, but yeah, I'm like just 5'4". Dogs or cats? Definitely dogs. What year were you born? So I was born in 2001, so I'm only 18 years old. Tea or coffee? Definitely coffee. I drink both. I usually drink coffee in the morning and I try and drink tea at night. Like green tea is my favorite, but I'm more of a coffee drinker. Who are your favorite YouTubers? So definitely Cole and Savannah, or my sister Brooke Decker. Shout out Brooke. She's honestly the one that made me like want to make a YouTube channel of just me. But yeah, Gretchen Garrity, like I have a few, but I've just honestly pretty much like have watched YouTube like with my sister Brooke. So yeah. Do you speak any languages, and how well? Well, I obviously speak English. I took Spanish all throughout high school, but I like wouldn't say I speak it well at all. If I was in like a Spanish speaking country, I'd probably be able to understand someone kind of, but that's like one of my goals, is to be fluent at Spanish, but only English. Are you single or taken? I am single. How many siblings do you have? So I'm one of 5, so I have 4 siblings. I have 3 older siblings that are triplets, and then I have my sister Brooke that I was just talking about. She's 15 months younger than them, so I'm the youngest, yeah. Do you use PC or Mac? I have a Mac. What is your favorite Netflix show? So definitely like Shameless or The Fosters are like top 2 favorite for sure, but yeah, I would have to say Shameless or The Fosters, or The Office for sure. What is your coffee order? So at home I always went to Dunkin', but now that I'm at school, we have a Starbucks on campus, so I go to Starbucks more when I'm at school, and now I'll probably start going more. But at Dunkin' I get a caramel swirl iced coffee with just almond milk, like no other cream or sugar in it. And then at Starbucks I usually get they have like a bunch of like holiday drinks. So right now I'm into the caramel brulee latte, which is so good. Or my typical drink is just like a vanilla iced coffee from Starbucks with either just almond milk or just cream. If you have any pets, show them to us. So I had a dog like all my life. Her name was Coco, and she was so cute. She was definitely a family favorite. Like she was literally like our little sister. Like she came everywhere with us, ate everything with us, did everything with us. But she actually just passed away about a year ago, like last October. So a little over a year ago, and yeah, that was so sad, but she was so cute, and she was a boxer. What are your pet peeves? So definitely when someone's eating, like I cannot be sitting with you eating if you bite your fork, like no. Or chewing with your mouth open, no. Honestly, like yeah, it's like mostly like eating that are like my biggest pet peeves, but yeah. Are you in or have you gone to college? Yes, I am in college currently. I go to Oneonta. It's like an hour like west of Albany. I don't know if anyone knows where that is, but it's just a state school in New York, and I go there, and I'm a freshman there, so I just started, and my first semester is almost done with. I'll be done in like 2 weeks with it, so I'm so excited, but it has been the best time ever. I love Oneonta. What are your life goals? So something that I had mentioned before was I definitely want to be fluent in Spanish, 100%. And I want to travel a lot. One of my goals that has been forever has been to go to all 50 states. I just think it would be like an awesome, just like excuse to get to travel or do like a weekend getaway or something. But definitely traveling to a lot, countries, states, whatever, and speaking fluently in Spanish. What is your go-to hairstyle? I would probably just say either down, like this is like my natural hair, just down or like up in a ponytail. Like I don't really do anything like cool with my hair. Like if I'm like going out or whatever, I usually just like straighten it or braid it and then like leave it wavy. But other than that, just like straight down or just up in like a ponytail or a bun, like nothing special. What is your most memorable vacation memory? So probably California. My mom grew up in California, so we have a lot of family there. And we went to California like 4 summers ago, and it was so fun. It was like the best vacation ever. We got to like see all my mom's family, and we also went to, before we got to California, we went to Vegas because my grandpa is from Vegas. Well, he's not from Vegas, but he lives in Vegas. And so we went to Vegas and then California, so that was probably definitely my most memorable. We were like on vacation for like 2 weeks, so it was so fun. What is your favorite thing to order on Uber Eats? I honestly don't order Uber Eats a lot, but if I am at school and we want like food from a restaurant that doesn't deliver, we get like DoorDash, which is like pretty much the same thing as Uber Eats. But I don't know, I guess just like a restaurant that I'm craving that I can't drive to because I don't have my car on campus. You're not allowed to as a freshman, so just either a restaurant. I'm always craving like Japanese food, like hibachi. That's like my all-time favorite, so probably hibachi, honestly. How many countries have you traveled to? So I've only traveled to one. I've only went to Mexico, but I am going to Australia in next month. I leave from a month from today. So my sister Chelsea lives in Australia, so I'm going to see her and I'm so excited. Your personality type, what is it? So if I could describe my personality, I would say I'm really outgoing. Like I'm not really shy at all. I can talk to anyone really, and I'm definitely outgoing for sure. What is one thing you wished people knew about you? I don't know. I like to travel and eat. I don't know. What are you the happiest with in your life? I would say whenever I'm with my family, I'm definitely always the happiest. Family is like number one to me over anything. So if I'm with my family, like I'm happy. We're golden. What was your favorite or worst subject in high school? So my favorite subject in high school was probably math, honestly, because I loved all my math teachers, so they like really helped me able to understand it. But I honestly haven't even taken any math in college, so I don't even know if I still like it. But in high school, probably math. And then my worst subject was I was never honestly really good at science. Like I hated earth science. I thought it was so boring, and I did take like chem and bio, but I wasn't like the best at it. I tried, but didn't really work. Okay, what is your full name? So my full name is Brandi Chloe Decker. What does your name mean? I honestly don't know. Like, I don't know what it means. I don't know. Are you named after anyone? I'm not named after anyone, but I am named after a song. There's a song called Brandi. It's by Looking Glass, and my parents were obsessed with it, and I guess they were just like, we should name our daughter it, but, yeah, I am named after a song. Where did you grow up? So for my first 4 years of my life, until I was 4, I grew up on Long Island, and after I grew up on Long Island, my parents, they had a summer house, and so they always had loved, like, living in the Adirondacks, so they decided to move to Lake George, and so we had a summer house in a small town next to Lake George, and so I grew up on Lake George, basically, but for the beginning portion, I grew up on Long Island. What is your biggest fear? Okay, oh my god, I have the chills thinking of it. But definitely mice. Like, I don't do, like, those small animals. Like, I don't like hamsters. I don't like rats. I don't like any of those. Like, I am petrified. I will not go near one. I will not hold one. I don't think they're cute, and they gross me out. So, yeah, and I'm, like, so scared of them. What is your favorite food? My favorite food is definitely, like, sushi or steak. I love sushi, hands down. I like any kind of sushi, obsessed, or steak. I love steak. I can always go for steak. What is your favorite meal of the day? So definitely breakfast food, I would say. I just feel like that with breakfast, there's so many different options, and that it's just, I don't know. I just feel like you can literally eat anything for breakfast. You can eat breakfast at any time of the day and it will still be good. My go-to breakfast food, though, is definitely, like, either French toast with a side of bacon, for sure, or just, like, a really, really good omelet. I like toast. But usually for breakfast, I always eat avocado toast, like, always, but, like, if we're talking about, like, more, like, meals, then, like, probably French toast or, like, an omelet. What is your favorite snack? So my favorite snack, like, I always just like a bowl of, like, fruit. Like, I love fruit, but I can always go for, like, Cheez-Its or Goldfish, like, if I'm just, like, snacking on something. So yeah. What is your favorite time of the day? Probably nighttime, honestly. Like, I just feel like that at night I can do, like, whatever. I don't know. I feel like at night, like, I don't really ever have anything going on. Like, always in high school at like, night time, like, I always came home from sports and, like, just got ready for the next day. But even at college, like, I just always am, like, able to at night, like, all my classes are done. So, like, I always just have time to just chill. But, yeah. What is your favorite way to pass time? So my favorite way to pass time is definitely always being with friends or family. Yeah, I mean, I feel like those people make me pass time the most easily. What was your favorite TV show when you were a child? Curious George, hands down. Like, obsessed with Curious George. And to this day, I'm still obsessed with monkeys. Like, I don't know why, but they're so cute. And I think Curious George really had an impact on that. Are you a fan of any sports team? Yes. I love to watch, like, hockey, honestly, but for hockey, I am an Islanders fan, and yeah, I feel like hockey is just, like, the most, like, interesting sport, honestly, and I just, like, love to watch it, but yeah. Are you a good cook? Like, I try, like, I really do. Like, if I can follow a recipe, like, I do make something good. I'm more like, I'm good with baking. I like make, like, homemade apple crisp, and it's so good. Or I make homemade buffalo chicken dip, and that's so good too. But if I, like, try, like, I can be a good cook. But I want to start cooking more. It's just hard at school because we do have a kitchen, but it's, like, a little kitchen, so, like, and we don't really have, like, everything that we need to, like, cook, like, one of our favorite meals, so it's, like, kind of hard at school. But other than that, like, at home, I try and cook as much as I can. Can you do a split? I can do a split. I'm probably gonna do, like, one more, question, just because I feel like I've done like a lot already, and or I'll do two more. Do you have any birthmarks? If so, where? So I do have, I guess you can count my chin dimple as a birthmark. I hate it, so now you're gonna be looking at it for the rest of the video. But I would count that as a dimple, and I do have another birthmark on my back right here. You can't really see it, but it's just, you can't see it without me taking off my shirt. But it's just like an indent of like 3 dots. I'll show you it one time, but it's like, it's like a medical mystery. They don't really know what it's from. They think it's from me just like leaning on one part of my mom's bones when I was in her stomach for a long time. But other than that, like, yeah, I don't have any other ones. Do you believe in love at first sight? I do believe in love at first sight, honestly. I believe that if you see someone and it feels right away, like, honestly, yeah, like, I think love at first sight is real. So that was the last question I'm going to do. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you're still here, bear with me for my first video. I don't really know what I'm doing. I'm just kind of going with the flow like always. But make sure to comment, like, and subscribe if you guys want to see more of me. And make sure you go check out my sister Brooke on YouTube, because she's definitely been the reason why I'm starting a YouTube right now. So her name's just Brooke Decker on YouTube. And other than that, like, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.